idea is to, leverage on the benefits of using AI, because as per experts, AI would be, it's already like kind of, there are so much of intervention of AI in different fields. So the idea is to, kind of make them know the basics of AI, so that in the coming days, it's not only about AI, the skill set that would be required to use AI to, make them future ready, right? So that once they require that desired skill set, they are ready with that skill set. Uh, when computers came, there was also a lot of apprehensions that computer will take away jobs. But instead, I think computer have, with the introduction of computer, it has created, and I mean, so many jobs. And I'm sure with AI coming in, of course, there's a flip side. With AI coming in, the job opportunities will increase manifold. So I would request, the experts to kind of.
See, when you look at us, both of us here, we have more than 3 decades in education. Ma'am would have agree that we have seen 4 decades, ma'am has. We've seen from chalkboard to chatbot. So the journey has been about adaptation. Now, as a biology teacher myself, I do understand that any new invention, whether it's a washing machine too or a typewriter, has always met with resistance. People did not want to use a washing machine at that time or a refrigerator way back when it was introduced, because they felt that it's not to be trusted. With innovation, we have to look at adaptation. What happens is we do lose our physical ability because we become more lazy. Now we were getting lazier physically due to accessibility to devices which do everything for us, like a smart home, to now mental laziness, where we as educators have to see that we give the proper skill set to the children using these tools. So we will bring about mental exercises, and we do have, in spite of calculators, you do have abacus in schools even today. You do have abacus, you have mental maths, Vedic maths. These are still in schools, which they use at an appropriate age. So everything is age specific, and it's like a surgeon's scalpel. There are two ways to it. Depend. So internet too was a big challenge, and people were worried about it. It does bring, it opens a Pandora's box and does bring in a lot of different unnecessary things, but adults need to be more cautious and guide the kids of what lies ahead. We bring to the table experience. We bring to the table skill sets like critical thinking, compassion, collaboration, communication, creativity. These are skill sets which our children will require. Of course, you use a Canva, you use Chat GPT, teachers, adults, children, everyone is using it. So you are adapting to it, but don't become dependent on the technology. But we are all slaves to our smartphone, which is a computer, and so successfully each one is recording on their mobile phones. They are not carrying big cameras with them, and the mobile phones are able to do everything. So we will adapt, and we have to learn to be flexible and cautious. Both these would be what we would guide us to.